If you study the pattern of complaint from men, you will usually see that majority of them talk about disrespect they get from their girlfriend or their wife. And that is why I say, if you are not really ready, do not go ahead into relationship. You guys need to understand this. Because in reality, so many men are not responsible to their girlfriend and their wife in relationship. As majority of them think about spending money, hoping that is all about being responsible. My dear brother, you need to work on your leadership behavior too, to make women give you the respect you desire. It is obvious that women will mirror your behavior and cheat test you to really confirm your leadership quality. But she will forever treat you based on the results she gets from the cheat testing she plays on you. And if you really listen to most of their complaints, you will realize that majority of them that spend a whole lot on their girlfriend or their wife, they are the one getting disappointed at the end of the day. And here are 7 behaviors that really trigger disrespect from your woman towards you. Number 1, you are not a man of your words. Majority of the time, you promise all you cannot do. And at the end of the day, I have to tell you, my brother, you are going to be getting disrespected by your woman forever. Think about this. Number 2, some men are hardcore without romantic moment, all in the name of I want to be a man. Because the reality is that as much as you need to hard to rule the woman, to instruct the woman, to protect the woman, to be the leader on her, the same time you must give her soft mode, which is romantic mode. Because you might be a hardcore and you always want to have sex without really having love making, which is completely different from the sex you keep demanding for. My dear brother, if you keep doing this, you are downloading disrespect for yourself. And number 3, some men are not ready to take responsibility for their mistakes. I am not talking about bad behavior. Sometimes some men make mistake of, I don't want to have children now. And at the end of the day, the woman will feel insecure or probably think the man doesn't love her enough. You might be thinking of making more money, making more progress, this and that. And then you have a woman at home who is supposed to have children for you. Then you are not having children. You might be doing pull out or whatever it is. And at the end of the day, what are you going to get from this woman? Disrespect. And you need to think about it. Number 4, some men don't have sexual discipline. They literally sleep with almost every woman around their neighborhood. And at the end of the day, they will think they are big boy. My dear brother, you are downloading the wholesales of disrespect when your wife gets to know. Think about this too. And number 5, you are being respected in the neighborhood as a big boy, as a big man. And your family at home are struggling to get the barest minimum from you. My dear brother, you need not to be told. You are living in a deep shit of disrespect. And that is what it's going to be. Because you cannot be a great man outside and be a useless man in the house. Think about this. Number 6, during disagreement or misunderstanding, you are now arguing or probably beating your wife, thinking you are correcting her. My dear brother, you have just opened the warehouse of disrespect for yourself. And that is how it's going to be. Think about this. And lastly, number 7, if you are this kind of man that can be easily manipulated and you literally say yes to almost everything your woman say, all with the intent of trying to satisfy her at all times, my dear brother, she will continue disrespecting you because she often wants you to say no and come up with a better idea. And if you cannot come up with a better idea, or probably you cannot resist simple temptation from your wife, how do you think your woman will feel secure when you get manipulation from other women outside? You think about this. You cannot be a yes, yes, yes man and expected to be respected. Think. If your wife is disrespecting you, my dear brother, I want you to look into all this list I've just given to you and see where you have really made mistake and correct your ways. Because I always wish you the best of relationship and marriage. Think about this. Peace out.